Great to have a place for us musicians to perform. And we'll just get down and do what we do. This is Daniel Morel on harmonica. And, yes. My name is Lonnie Glass. Daniel's from Montreal, I'm from Toronto, but I've been here 13 years in this great city. And we're getting ready to tour Alberta and BC, so for a month. So this is sort of our kickoff little thing here. So here we go. These are all my songs, and Daniel has put his magic on top. Well, I woke up this morning to the baying of the hounds. I went down to the kitchen. My baby was nowhere to be found. Lord, went down to the kitchen and through the whole house too. Lord, I'm feeling so lonely. I got them lonesome kitchen blues. Now we ate beluga and we drank the finest champagne. Lord, she bore me 3 children. Never once did my baby complain. Caught me with another woman. Lord, that love went right down the drain. Lord, I went through the kitchen. Lord, through the whole house too. Yes, I'm feeling so lonely. I got them lonesome kitchen blues. Oh, she took my Rolex watches, and she took my Cadillac foreign door. Lord, she took all my money, but hell, ain't that just what lawyers are for? Oh, went down to the kitchen and through the whole house there caught my eye. But is she after love or money or just killing Delhi time? Oh, like a barrel of monkeys in my gut. Insides are like a paper cut. On this rock and roll I walk. Like a barrel of monkeys. Nobody knew how it ended for the South Sides. Johnny knew. He was found between cordwood and between the pulpit and the pew. They took him to the ghetto where they taught him how to sharpen beggars' teeth. Then they let him loose on Main Street after crushing his beliefs. He must have had a barrel of monkeys in his gut. Insides must have been like a paper cut. On the circle, oh, like a barrel of monkeys. Next Friday night, and my bookies laying even money. I'm going down without a fight. I'll just let my conscience be my guide, God. Wait for those that choose to walk the straight and the narrow, trying to reserve a graveyard view. Oh, just like a barrel of monkeys in my gut. Inside like a paper cut. On the rock and roll like a barrel of monkeys. Going to fight them with papers full of the bastards that stole my dream. But reality is blinking and I wake up in a scream. Well, the joke is on me, baby, I missed the last call. Just a paramount ring in silence like dying laughter in a hole. Oh, like a barrel of monkeys in my gut. Inside feel like a paper cut. Like a barrel of monkeys in my gut. In my so much. I spent my life, I've been a musician since I was 19, professionally. First band I was in was in 1964, I was 14. And so I'm 75 this year. And Daniel's 35 this year. It's like my grandson. It's not. I wish. That's good. We should actually do that. We get more tips, right? Come on, I gotta leave my grandson something. Anyways, I spent my life as a musician, touring. As as a bass player. I was a rock bass player for many decades, and toured all over North America and Europe. And one of my favorite places to tour, up until recently, up until probably 2016, was Texas. Great state of Texas. And this song is called This Tumbleweed, and it's really a reflection of all the women I met in the state of Texas over the decades. All the names have been changed to protect them.
All my exes live in Texas.
All my exes live in Texas. And but all the towns I mentioned, I've been to many times. Welcome. Yeah. I know you. I made Betty Lou in Brownsville. And Susie was up in San Antonio. Jenny, she was out in Junction. That's where I thought I had a home. Now Mary was west out in Midland. Angel was east in Abilene. Annie, I'm driving up to Lubbock. Maybe I'll find a woman of my dreams. And while those Texas winds are blowing, oh, this tumbleweed keeps rolling. I keep rolling. Yeah, Annie made her way back to Austin. Oh, Doris went back to Dallas too. And Wendy went wild way up in Waco. Man, what that woman put me through. My darling Hazel flew back to Houston. And Katie took the bus back to Killeen. Honey, I'm driving up to Lubbock. I'm gonna find a woman of my dreams. And while those Texas winds are blowing, oh, this tumbleweed, it keeps on rolling. Well now, women are such a mystery as they cast out their voodoo spells. I just can't help but wonder if I've been living in heaven or hell. Well now, my life is not a sad tale. I'm like an actor who's playing a scene. But I'm driving up to Lubbock. Maybe I'll find a woman of my dreams. And while those Texas winds are blowing. Tumbleweed and keep rolling. Oh, I keep rolling. Thank you so kind. This tumbleweed. I'm a Canadian. I was born in Montreal, but raised in Toronto. But all my high school and university was in the United States. Basically, I was a bad boy. My parents said in grade 11, they said, find a school far away and go there. So grade 11, I was in Florida, and then they wouldn't let me back, so I went to New York State, Upper State New York, and that was grade 12, and then I went to school playing hockey in Michigan, and that was great fun. I was a hippie at the time, so it was kind of weird to have this hippie goalie and all the fraternity jocks. I thought I was very strange until I started playing hockey. So they loved me then. Anyways, I used to travel from Toronto to Detroit to get to school from holidays. And I'd go to this is 1967, 1968. So Detroit was not a great place then. And I used to go to the bus station downtown Detroit and wait for the bus. And it was a seedy place. And it was all the Vietnam War was on, and you have all these soldiers coming in, they were all drugged out, and it was just terrible. And but there was this guy who was always in the back. I'd see them every single time I came. I finally went up and chatted with him. He was a black dude, he was about 6'3", big guy. And he wore this kind of purple suit and a mauve shirt, and he had rings on every finger, and he had chains. And his name was Levi. And it turns out he always had women around him. And it turns out he was a pimp. Right? So this was actually the first and only pimp I've ever met in my life. Was Levi. And he drove a beautiful car, and he had the most beautiful pair of alligator shoes. It was stunning. And he was also a drug dealer, so he was multitasking all the time. So I got to know Levi pretty well, and I just thought, yeah, you do what you got to do to live. But for me, I just thought he was Mr. Cool. So this song is dedicated to Levi. It's called Mr. Cool. Well, he stands outside the gate, loves everything you hate, cruises paradise, points his fingers, snaps them twice. If it's feeling that you need, he'll get it to you, double speed. And he wears a diamond ring. He drives fast in a pretty little thing. Any woman he can choose. He walks the night in alligator shoes. His sting is oh so sweet. Just ask the people on And in the shadows he's king of all the jesters and fools with bling. He wears fancy clothes. He knows people we don't know. He's really very nice. He can know anything cold as ice. And if you listen to the power of his voice, baby, you ain't got no choice. He'll use you like a tool. He plays by his own rules, and he ain't nobody's fool, no. He's just Mr. Cool. He ain't nobody's fool. He's just Mr. Cool. Thank you so much. More pressure building up, pressure building up. He's coming down, he is coming down. If I was the wind, I'd blow it all away. If I was the rain, I'd wash it in a day. If I was fire, I'd burn it, post and beam. If I was a teacher, I'd wipe the slate clean. If I was God, I'd make you build a big boat, throw it in the sea to see if it'll float. Fill it up with animals, load it up with beer, throw away the anchor. We'll be getting out of here. And my big boat, it's 100 cubits high, big boat. It's a football field wide, big boat, made of tar, timber and bar. And we're waiting for the white dove just to show me where to park the big boat. More sirens in the night, sirens in the night. We're gonna exodus from fear, exodus from here. If there was the sun, I'd cover you with light. If I was a saint, I'd tell you what was right. If I was an axeman, I'd say get down on your knees. If I was your jailer, I'd throw away the key. If I was God, I'd make you build a big boat, throw it in the sea to see if it'll float. Fill it up with animals, a little reefer, a little beer. Throw away the anchor, we're getting out of here. In my big boat. dove. Show me. If you were a child, I'd keep you safe at night. If you were a blind man, I'd give you back your sight. If you had a hunger, I'd give you some food. And if I was the white knight, I'd come to rescue you. In my big boat, big time to my bar, and I'm waiting for the white dove. Just show me where that part, the big boat, big boat. All because made a talk, timber and bar, and we're waiting for the white dove. Show me where the white big boat. Oh, great. So I guess the crazy glue in the seats worked because they're still here. Put your money on the table. You can gamble if you're able. These things aren't funny till you get the honey. My papers are in order. We can cross the border. I got a 57 Chevy. I can meet you at the levee. Love is just like a tightrope. Love is just like a tightrope. My sweet jambalaya, come sit by my fire. We're a two-horse exacta when love's the only factor. You are the apple in my dumpling. Babe, you're really something. Gotta stop your crying. Get up, keep on trying. It's just like a tightrope. Love is like a tightrope. Yeah. I'll be your wings when you're flying. I'll be your pillow when you're lying down. Ain't nothing gonna harm you. Baby, I'll wrap my love around you. Yes, I will. Cause love is just like a tightrope. Love is like a tightrope. Like a tightrope. love is like, our love is like a tightrope. But you know love is just like a tightrope. I won't sleep with no heavenly angel, 'cause I left one lying in a cold, cold bed. Place where I'll be lying there, just ain't no denying is where comfort and mercy are blessed. I love that woman with my heart and soul, till I caught her camping in another man's tent. My heart exploded and my gun got loaded, and bang, bang was the message I sent. In Hell's Motel, got nothing but harlots and rakes, and they're lined up 2 by 2, cutthroat and cut rate, frauds and fakes. Oh, the devil can really put his boots to you, yeah. I had a crutch, it was the devil's brew, and those demons followed me far and wide. My friends were few, those I had were such a motley crew. Oh, my liver became a stand-in for formaldehyde. But I'm not worried about no eternal flame. I don't care about darkness or despair. My only hell will be no more smell of my baby's perfume anywhere. In Hell's Motel, got nothing but harlots and rape, and they line up 2 by 2, cutthroat and cut rate, frauds and fakes. The devil can really put his boots to you, yeah. Eve said to Adam, "You're my only man." Adam said, "Baby, you're the apple of my eye." On the day the devil was loosed, they were both thrown in a caboose, and the doors to Hell's Motel flung open wide. Oh, in Hell's Motel, they got nothing but harlots and rakes, and they're lined up two by two. All the cutthroat and cut rate frauds and fakes. Oh, the devil can really put his boots. Do you hear? He can really put his boots to you. Thank you so much. Hell's Motel. I've fallen off, as my set list is here, so sorry. How cool. Okay. We'll drive. Anyone ever been to a drive-in movie?
Yes.
There we go.
We're that old.
There we go. I found my crowd, finally. This song, yeah. This song is, I wrote, it's a co-write with a friend of mine, but it's an homage to the drive-in movie. And I play this so many times that no one gets it because they're too young. So it's a rite of passage, right? Well, the food sign is selling hot dogs to the crabgrass by the gate, and the mummy's posters pinned beneath a Jersey license plate. Oh, my memories are humming. Did they leave those little speakers on? Rodan fighting Godzilla, double features, oh my God. Some people said it must have been bad weather. Some people said it was the DVD that drove the drive-in 6 feet under. All those blockbusters, they don't come cheap. Now, easy girls got easier. And nice girls, they just caved in. You can thank beach blanket bingo and daddy's cheap pork cotton gin. Oh, I love the drive-in movie, that teenage tail fin factory, the open air and the bouffant hair and the all-night mysteries. Some people said it must have been that weather, and some people said it was those DVDs that drove the driving 6 feet under. Oh, the blockbusters, they don't come cheap. But I never watched the big screen in the back of my baby's 59 Ford. I was drinking gin, smoking strikes, and getting lucky. I was 16 years old. That was just what the driving was for. Talk to me. driving used to be, selling papers and pencils and markers. Ain't that progress to a T? And a multiplex is flexing. Around the corner it's got 8 big screens, and they heard the myth